Hey everyone, I got another video and this time I'm showing off my jamma to Xbox adapter. I showed playing Battletoads on this thing ages and ages ago on the little candy cab I've got in the arcade room, but seeing as I have been playing Street Fighter 2, well Super Street Fighter 2 in the Astro, you can see the CPS2 board sitting in there, kit can't install it. I thought I'd show the Xbox, bring it out and show it off in a bit of a video and show how it works and all that shit. But yeah, so you got the Xbox here, the old average Xbox, and you've got these two harnesses that come straight off the top, player 1 and player 2. You've also got one, where is it, here, and that goes around back, it plugs into the AV port on the back of the Xbox, and then you just plug your power supply into an extra power lead. But yeah, it's got a jamma edge connector on there. You got some dip switches you can change, so you can either have it set to timed play, or you can have it set for like no time limit and just, well, it's, you only want time to play if you're playing set your credits and shit for stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom on Xbox or fighting ones and stuff like that the Xbox had. But if you're just playing MAME or some shit like that, you can just turn those off and just use the coin slot on the cab. But since I don't have any actual coins on me, I'll just be using this extra controller to drop coins in. But yeah, that's the Xbox jamma adapter. You can see the jamma plugged in there. I've only got 3 buttons wired up because the way this works is you've got to wire the extra buttons 4, 5 and 6 straight to the harness, to the jamma harness. You don't have to actually use a kick at all. So on this cab I can only play 3 button games, which is a bit of a bitch, but I'll get around to putting some extra wires on that at some point. But yeah, I'll show you how this works. Hold on, actually, I'll turn this fucking camera, this light off, so it doesn't flip. Yeah, you might want to ignore that the screen's bright. Sorry, not so bright, but it's probably because I haven't adjusted the brightness in the on the controls for the monitor properly. Because when you play it through, when you play this adapter with the Xbox, the pitch is way darker than it is if you're using a regular jamma board. But you can just hit the brightness up and should be fine. But I'll show you that this moves up and down here. You can see it's moving and all that shit. But I'll show you show you some ROMs on here anyway. This is my secondary Xbox. It's just got shitty old Evo X, but it does its job for using in the machine. So get coin ops, or load this one for some Neo Geo shit on here. Which is one that changes? Neo Geo. I'm not sure which games actually run 3 buttons on here. I'm pretty sure Shock Troopers does. Fuck it, we'll show Metal Slug 3. It's always 5. Metal Slug 5 the best one. I'm not sure when this is set to free play or not. I kinda hope it is, but we'll see. You see the picture is kind of dark, but and you see it's a bootleg of Metal Slug 5 obviously. Should turn it down. Didn't expect that to happen. Buttons aren't set up. That's a great one. Hold on a second. Where's the... Hold on a second, I'll configure the buttons. Well, that should be set, but it doesn't seem to be. So try something else. These ones are playing it up now too. Brilliant. And player 2's not working. Brilliant. Try a different emulator, how's that? Not looking too good, showing off the old Cow X emulator there. Maybe coin ops. This one always works pretty well. What we got in here? I've shown Battletoads a million times before, so no point in showing that.
Say Double Dragon.
Nah. Just having a look what we got. You can see I got most of my Neo Geo ones in here as well, but where's M? I'll just show me looks like through here. The only bitch of a thing is with this emulator, the ROMs take a shit ton, lot longer to load, especially the Neo Geo ones. Like CPS 1, CPS 2, and Neo Geo will work through Cow X, but they load a lot faster. The sound's a hell of a lot louder, and I personally prefer playing them through there when the buttons are always set up properly. But and you'll see how long Metal Slug takes to fucking load. You can ignore that shit Green Day on TV. It's a pain in the ass.
This does take a while.
Yeah, it does take ages, it's a bitch. But once it loads, it's all good, it plays fine. It's only really the Neo Geo ones too. So. You can see why it's a pain in the ass loading them through this emulator. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mission 1, start!
Nice.
Super grenade! Thank you. Machine gun.
You can see Metal Slug works just fine. I'm gonna try something else here for a second. Fuck it, I'll show Battletoads. We know it loads and works fine.
Stomping time.
Yeah, you can see it all works just great. So turn this light back on. So if anyone's thinking of making a mame cabinet, and where you've got a regular jammer cab and you just want a real fast way to get a heap of games for mame running, as well as like a real simple way to wire it up, the old Xbox One's not too bad of an option. Like you can see, pretty simple, and the games played is great. You can see all the controls work fine. You can bring in your second player when they start, but it works just good. But yeah, that's the whole video, and I apologise for the taking forever with the bloody games not loading properly and all that sort of thing, but yeah, thanks for watching.